The horse is our official state animal. But is New Jersey home to the last horse slaughterhouse in the United States? Experts tell me that may just be the case. According to the ASPCA, the last horse slaughterhouses in the country shut down in 2007. But according to the owner of Bravo Packing Incorporated, Joe Marola, horses are still being killed for their meat at his Penns Grove slaughterhouse right here in New Jersey. In 2012, Governor Christie signed a state law banning horse slaughter for human consumption in New Jersey, and Mr. Marola says the horse meat produced at Bravo is sold exclusively to zoos to feed big cats and other carnivores. He declined to be interviewed on camera, but he told me he's doing nothing wrong at his company. But some animal advocates think that Bravo is exploiting an unfortunate loophole on the ban, that horses are still allowed to be slaughtered and fed to other animals. I spoke with one of those people, New Jersey native Amanda Sorvino, daughter of Hollywood actor Paul Sorvino, via Skype, about this controversial practice here in New Jersey.
New Jersey is home to just about the only horse slaughterhouse left in America. And it slaughters horses for zoo consumption, not for human consumption. But obviously the horses don't know the difference. They're still getting slaughtered.
And Amanda does know firsthand what goes on at Bravo. In 2008, Amanda Sorvino befriended owner Joe Marola's late son, Monty Marola, and for months she recorded this undercover video of what goes on at Bravo. You can see some emaciated horses, rail thin, going to the slaughter.
Horses are pets. They're also sports animals. They help to found our country. They're cultural icons. People wouldn't do this to a pet dog, would they? It's completely unacceptable. So why would we do that to our horse?
Joe Marola, who owns Bravo, says what Amanda doesn't show in her video is that he treats these horses well in their final days. He always has a fresh bale of hay for them. But no matter who you believe, is this the last horse slaughterhouse in the United States? Representatives from the Monmouth County SPCA, the U.S. ASPCA, the Humane Society, the U.S. Equine Federation told me the practice of slaughtering horses in the U.S. is very rare, possibly even non-existent. However, Chris Hyde, Deputy Director of Government and Legal Affairs for the Animal Welfare Institute in Washington, D.C., says Bravo, right here in New Jersey, is the only company he's heard of by name that's definitely slaughtering horses today in the United States. But I had to wonder, what does the average horse owner do when a horse reaches its later years and can't handle a rider? Well, experts tell me most lame or unwanted horses, elderly horses in the U.S., are euthanized humanely, but some, including over 140,000 last year, were shipped out of the country to Canada or Mexico, where there are fewer regulations on slaughter.
Yeah, at the risk of sounding insensitive, is there a reason why, other than they're pets, that there is some sort of opposition to horses?
Would you do it to your dog?
Anyone that owns a horse will tell you they cost a lot of money to maintain. It's not the same thing as having a dog. When horses get old, they got to go to slaughter, and what are the animals in the zoo going to eat? This is just a process. This is nothing to get up on your horse about.
Almost seems like the most humane thing to do is slaughter the horse before they get too old that they can't take care of themselves and they get diseased and sick and everything else.
But you got to consider this undercover video where you see emaciated horses.
It's okay for cows in slaughterhouses all across the country, not horses.
Do you have a pet cow?
I don't have a pet horse either. I don't have a pet horse or cow.
Amanda Sorvino is going to release a full-length documentary of her experience at Bravo sometime this summer.